What up, everybody? I want to give you a basic, easy, no frills tutorial on how to fry chicken. Now, if you already know how to fry chicken and you're looking for some double battered, extra crunch, some Nashville hot, Cajun style, this is not the place for you. This is the place if you don't know how to fry chicken, but you want to know. Let's start with the basics. Vegetable oil, cast iron skillet. You can also use a deep fryer, but we're going to use some of this old recycled oil. Let's just hit it up, bam, in the pan. Alright. This is the vegetable oil that you'll be using. You can use other types of oils, but for this recipe, good old-fashioned vegetable oil. You need enough in the pan that it will submerge the chicken. You know what I'm saying? The chicken's got to take a bath in this pan. That looks good. When it comes to your heat, hit them with that medium high. Once this grease is so hot that I drop a little drop of water in it and it goes, that's when you know it's time. For the chicken, we're going to be using a straight up Aldi family pack, delicious thighs. Hit them with some garlic. Hit them with some pepper. Hit them with some salt or other seasoning. We're going to be using steak sauce or steak seasoning, Montreal. Hit them with the ranch. Alright, start off with your seasoning. Bam. Hit them with some Montreal seasoning or some salt of some type, maybe some garlic salt, something like that. We're doing the steak seasoning. This is a nice blend. Hit them with some garlic. Hit them with some pepper. And I didn't have it out. We're going to do it this time. You want to hit them with some hot sauce, okay? We're going to go with Pete. We're not picky around here. And we're not too good for Pete. And then most importantly, you got to hit them with the ranch. So I got the window open. It's beautiful weather. Guys, got grass outside. And if I was doing this like professionally, also turn your chicken so you get the seasoning even. I'll show it to you here. Actually, I might as well show it to you while I'm hitting them with the ranch. Alright? Hit them with the ranch. And then I'm just going to do this other side here. Hit them with the hot sauce. I need to rinse my fingers. Just hit them again. No reason not to. Hit them, get the flavor. Alright. So we have various amounts of pepper, hot sauce, ranch powder, Montreal, and garlic. Alright? Just spin it. Spin it like you care. Alright? That's chicken. It's got some flavors on it. It smells fucking dope. Okay. Alright. Keep the area around your pan clean. You get some hot heat with your grease. It takes a while to heat it up, you know? I mean, you look at it heating, I don't know, some amount, but a big amount. It's a 12-inch cast iron skillet. You can get it in any hunting section or kitchen section because it's good for angry men, wild men, hungry men, cavemen. Doesn't matter. Every man should have a cast iron skillet, and woman. And theys and thems, all genders, pronouns, pronunciations, and affiliations. Cast iron skillet will feed and neutralize all of you. Okay, so yeah, we gotta get the grease hot. We gotta get it hot enough where we drop a drop of water in there and it goes. That's how you know it's aggressive. And we're gonna batter the chicken. This is regular ass flour, big white bag. Whole wheat or something like that. It's just not wheat. It's just all-purpose flour. Hit them with that all-purpose flour. All right, the flour is the crunch, so don't be scared. If you like crunch, shake that shit up. Oh, I'm getting a little messy. Sorry. A little bit of powder just fell, and I just cleaned this floor. So I might be trying to get y'all right, but I'm trying to do that. Anyway, just shake it up. and get this chicken floured up. Now, a couple things to know about flour. Flour is the crunch. So this is like a really light crunch for your chicken. If you dip it in egg batter or something else and then re-dip it in the flour, it will add layers of crunch. Also, if your chicken is too wet, the flour will not stick to it. So really make sure you thaw your chicken out. This chicken is probably like, I don't know, it feels like it's 50 degrees. It's cool, you know, so you don't get sick and shit. But it's not dripping wet. I didn't just thaw it out, you know. It's good. It's good meat, you can tell. All right, you hold it, you can tell. Flour is attaching to it properly. You know, it's not going, because if your flour is not attached to your chicken and you drop it in the grease, dude, the flour is going to leave. It's going to roll out. You don't want that. You don't want that to happen. The flour must stay attached to get the crunch. And I will reapply it once the grease is hot. Reapply it fresh, because some of that moisture will continue to come from the inside of the chicken to the outside, and it could cause that flour to kind of clump up and fall. Don't worry about it. Boom, hit them one more time. And we will once this grease is ready to go. Oh, I put a little bit too much water in there, but that's some good crunch, okay? I mean, it's not the crunch yet, but it's gonna be. That's gonna be really good ass crunch. That's what it's gonna do. All right, here we go. You got to make sure that your chicken, I shook a little bit of that flour out. Come on now. But you got to make sure that your chicken has room to be submerged. Now ideally you'd want it over the top too, but I hit them with a flip once they get a little crunchier on that one side. Remember the ABCs, always be cleaning. Don't make a big old mess and leave it for your significant other or your future self. Get them tops fried, baby. And once you get that base fried, the chicken is sealed, we can start to get real with it. Alright, our chicken is beginning. Some big pieces. I got to make sure I'm flipping them regularly to get it through, because it's not submerged even with all that grease. I mean, that's a deep pan, man. Finger for comparison. And I'm a big dude. I'm gonna check little man again. I just got through watering these plants. Little man is probably, gotta be careful, get him in that middle. And I gotta be careful not to just dip this thing in the grease. What I might do is pull him out, take the temperature out of the water. You see, it's saying 190. I think that's the grease hitting it. I'm gonna pop it right here. Oh look, 164. We got him. We got him right as he turned, baby. He might go a couple degrees over, but 165 to 170 straight. Let's turn these big bad boys, and now we're gonna turn them into a triangle formation. Man, they're gonna be good. Okay, little man's fresh out the grease. I'm gonna hit him with a little ranch zippy. Little light, little zippy. So that skin is like, oh my God, why is it so juicy and salty? I don't even know where I'm at right now. I'm gonna cut this bad boy. You ain't gotta cut it, but we're doing this for TV purposes. So we're gonna just give it a cut right down the middle. Delicious. Beautiful chicken. You see a little pink there, but it hit that 165, so it's perfect. I know I threw it away. I threw it away too. Oh, man. Look underneath that skin. Golly. Look on the back end. Ah, wow. See as I cracked into it? There's the other half. Look at that. Look at that. Man. That junk is steaming, boy. Man. Oh my God. So I promised you I'd show you this. I said if you look at the bone, you might have had a little bit of, it's dark meat, so there's some dark, it's like dark purple, gray. There was like a tinge of like possible pinkness. But the way to tell is you cut, I'm gonna bite because I'm loving this chicken. You cut all the way to the bone. Look at that bone. That bone is done. That's a done gray bone. He's just taking longer because he's such a big mamma jamma, dude. When we get him at 155, it'll be a few minutes, he'll be perfect too. In the meantime, feast your eyes on these bad boys, dude. Perfect. We got some darkness. That darkness, you'll be able to taste a little bit of that char. I was eating the other piece, I got excited. But it's very good on the bottom end. This is going to be some real ass fried chicken. Just take a minute. Take a minute to spend time with these two thighs. Let's get in between the two thighs. Let's get back, get close, get back, rotate. Oh man, look at that crunch. Oh my goodness. Right there, it's gonna be a big pocket of popping ass juice. Oh my god. I'm seeing it at 159. Now I know I said earlier you pull it off exactly at 160, but it's not. Well, maybe. Yeah. Let me hit it one more time on that rotate. Let me check it on the top end. If the top end's looking good, then I am happy with it. Yeah, the top end's coming in at 172, bottom's on 160. Let me count to 10 and then it's coming off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, perfect. Alright, the grease is off. We're going to let these bad boys cool. I'm going to not eat them and burn my mouth half to death because my hunger has subsided slightly. I am going to follow the rule and hit them with that little ranch douse that I was telling you about. You know, just a little. That's only if you love ranch like I do. Okay. So we're going to go with this butte right here. Look at that juice. Look at that juice. You see that? Do you see that juice? God. There it is, boy. There's that chicken. That artery probably gave him life. Look at that. Look at that. Gosh. In about 2 minutes, I'm gonna eat and taste. Crunchy. Man. And for the record, I thought there would be some charred taste on the darker bits. It's not charred at all. That's literally just ranks, man.